I feel lost on the inside. The dawn struggles up and through its coverings, as for many thousands of years it had done. Our mind and heart, aligned, feel as though they too had been there. Somewhere we had become lost on the way from there to here, lost on the inside. It needs be that we scrape back through mythologies and redactions to see and agree that the events of the Lord were and are real events. They are not mystical representations, it was. It was placed to Moses that he see through mists, veils, mirage, to separate from perfidious accounts and visions the true and eternal providences of the God of life. Oral traditions and obscure documents were proliferate among the records of history. It was left to prayerful scholars, their ears attuned unto the voice of the Lord, to sift from many thousand years of leavings what was to be known, which is of truth. The narratives entrained and envisioned before the mind of Moses. There had been cataclysmic events that erased multiple eras of human history. Science might then recover the outer skin of these events, and then where lay the heart of them? It was to God and to your chosen ones to listen and to hear what was necessary, to prepare the way of truth to lay before the Son of God. Within the milieu of otherworldly decrees and outworkings, we coasting upon the ending streams of history are allowed to experience the tense moments of the structure of history. Virtually all societal and political events fall aside as the depths of God's heart are laid before us. Our headstrong handling of our lives pales before the actualities revealed. Revealed to some, we shall say, for you allow yourself that the many be blinded to you. It is an essential of your holiness. Imperfections are reconciled before any comes before the throne and face of God. And what did it take to accomplish this reconciling of sin and unbelief? It took everything. It took the very life of the Son of God, who is himself God. We depart the earth amidst its vagaries, while our soul within is known and does know you. There is the crying and killing in all of history that we are to bear. All things have infinite, though perhaps infinitesimal meaning. There is a conclusion to all human tragedy. God and his angels did appear and will appear, as in the beginning, so in the end. Adam first knew the face of God, but then only the voice of you walked with him in the garden. Jesus came humanly among us and then ascended. The promises of God before and after this short and precious life were circuitously kept, as the only can discern those who live in belief of you. When our inside dwells in this seeming cloud of person, of goodness, holiness, and perfection, we are not lost. Never are we lost. But in the midst of history, rise above even our own life in the arms of your heavenly possessing. For we are, ever have been, ever will be yours. Amen.